And so, I'm reviewing the MCU. All of it. Start to finish. I'm going through the series in chronological timeline order, not release order. Why? Because I felt like doing it that way and it's fun. Anyway, expect one of these every day or two, building up to the theatrical release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I may even throw a few quote-unquote non-canonical Marvel movies in there too, just for shits and giggles. Anyway, we'll see. Today, it's Hawkeye, the first season of the Disney Plus series, which picks up the title character's personal story after the game-changing events of Avengers Endgame. And so we find Clint Barton getting involved in a New York-based bit of intrigue involving the mob and corporate corruption as he tries to clear his name and settle some old scores. Jeremy Renner stars as the title character, and he is joined by Hailee Steinfeld, making her MCU debut as Kate Bishop, along with Alaqua Cox, Fra Fee, Tony Dalton, and Vera Farmiga. Florence Pugh makes a special guest appearance. The series was directed by Rhys Thomas and the team of Bertie and Bert. Let's take a look.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that
one? When all is said and done, this is probably the most roundly satisfying of the first crop of MCU Disney Plus shows. Maybe because the stakes are small. That has a lot to do with it. It's content to be a personal story of redemption and self-discovery. Not everything has to be a cosmic, earth-shattering event. You also don't need to make any grand political statements. Just have some fun for a change. They definitely had fun here. Things are handled with a frothy touch. Meanwhile, finally, after what feels like at least a dozen film appearances and God knows what else, the title character is given something interesting to do, and the good actor they got to play him is very well utilized. He also has great chemistry with Hailee Steinfeld, who is given a terrific showcase part here and basically walks away with the show. She's charming, funny, a joy to watch. And she has even better chemistry with special guest star Florence Pugh when she shows up during the second half. I guess you could say that Steinfeld and Pugh steal the show together. But all the principal characters are interesting, and even the antagonists are given sympathetic shades. Then, in the second half, they throw in one humdinger of a guest character from another celebrated Marvel property, and things really get cooking. It's a show that knows how to parse out the goods and deliver them at just the right dosage. One detail that's a bit curious. This whole thing has the tone and tenor of a Shane Black buddy action comedy. It's kind of a gumshoe thriller set at Christmas, and it's all witty banter all the time. And yet, Black, who has already worked and exceedingly well in the MCU, had nothing to do with it. I just think it's weird they got some other filmmakers and gave them the mandate to make a Shane Black movie rather than just go to Shane Black himself. But anyway, all that stuff is internal politics nonsense that I know nothing about and I don't care. The point is, the filmmakers did a good job. This thing is, top to bottom, a lot of fun to watch. With a good balance of spectacle set pieces and character moments, well paced and constructed towards a very exciting, multi-tiered climax. These MCU Disney Plus shows have all been interesting. They've given filmmakers the opportunity to experiment a little bit with the format and spread out, taking advantage of some breathing room. They've all been good, but with varying degrees of success when it comes time to pay everything off. This one, finally, 100% sticks the landing. Hey, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel and share the video. There's going to be some cool stuff coming to the channel, so you're going to want to keep track of it, and I hope you like all that stuff too. See ya.